Peace, peace, peace. This is your international sales and marketing hitman, your humble hip hop sales coach, Tiger Toledo, and you already know what it is, man. You rocking with the living best, baby. Goddamn villain in this joint. Had to get in my workout, yo, for real, for real. So I wanted to share a quick story with you guys, man. The true story. Take off my workout gloves, man. Nah, I'll leave them on. So I want to share this quick story, and maybe you guys can, I know you guys can find good value in what I'm going to share with you because it's a real life situation. So I was trying to help out one of my, I won't mention any names. I won't give you guys any ideas who it might be. But this person was rolling out a agency, a notary agency, right? And I already have a notary agency. But this person was rolling out a notary agency slash, they were trying out some new software. So they asked me to help do a couple of practice runs with their thing. So I'm like, all right, you broke bread with me, I'll break bread with you right back. That's what I do, Brooklyn show love, Brooklyn way. So I wind up funneling a couple of assignments with this person, right? First assignment went great. No hiccups, no nothing. Second assignment, shit started getting kind of real funny, man. Like, it started getting real weird. Like, the assignments was going out really late. Like, they didn't have a notary lined up. Now, mind you, I already have a notary agency, so I did not need the service. But the person took a long time to actually get a notary. Like, they were getting the notary the day of the assignment, which I gave them almost like a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks advance notice. So I'm like, all right. I was like, hey, look, if we gotta keep doing business like this, you're gonna have to, secure the spot and get the notary a lot sooner. Because this was for a corporate client of mine. I'm like, all right, that person kind of acknowledged. It was like, all right, yeah, I'll do better on it. So the third time, same thing happened again. So at the third time, I said to myself, you know what? I'm just going to bypass all that shit. I'm not gonna continue doing business with you because it looks like you may have too much going on, too much on your plate or whatever like that, right? So I kind of cut the contract off. I'd be like, you have some kinks that you need to work out. Maybe when you work out the kinks, we'll continue doing it. And the reason why I chose to do it, even though I literally was putting a middleman in a situation I did not need to put a middleman. I want you to pay attention to that. I was placing a middleman in a situation I did not need a middleman because I was already doing this from scratch. So I said, you know what? If I funnel the assignment towards you, it'll free up more time for me. I don't have to look for the notary, which it didn't even take long. You know what I mean? It takes me maybe 5 minutes to find a notary. But I was like, you know what? You're trying out a new software. You're rolling out this new SaaS program. All right, let's see how that works. So I was just curious on that end. Well, this happened in April. It was March, April, and then June that we did the third assignment. Well, guess what happened? The notary the second notary never got paid. The second notary never got paid, which was, all right, well, that's easily rectified, right? Just give them their money and shit. Like maybe that person I was doing business with completely forgot. Shit happens, right? The problem that happened was that the notary reached out to my corporate client. Now that's where it got sticky, right? Because now they're reaching out to the corporate client and saying, I never got paid. It was like, what's up? Are you responsible for me not getting paid? So now the corporate client had no idea I was outsourcing to another company, right? Because everything was always in-house. So it was an attorney, right? It was a corporate client. It was a law firm. The law firm winds up reaching out to me and was like, hey, yo, like, so-and-so that did the assignment for us said that they never got paid. Like, what's up with that? He's like, they called us like 2 times already. Can you take care of it? All right, no problem. I reach out to the person. I'll say, yo, so-and-so didn't get paid. Like, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and pay the person, and then I'm going to send you an invoice. You reimburse me or whatever, right? That's like, because now it's like I'm paying twice. Now I'm chasing my own tail, which is fucked up. I shouldn't have to do that, right? So now I'm chasing my own tail. I'm trying, I get this person paid. The person was real cool. Shout out to that person, that notary. That notary was real cool, real understanding. I said, yo, look, our sister company kind of dropped the ball a little bit, but don't worry, I'm gonna take care of it. Here go your bread. The notary was like, yo, it's all right, it happens. I'd like to work with you in the future. I was like, cool. But then a month later, another notary, now remember, I only did 3 assignments with this person. 2 out of the 3 did not get paid, and they both reached out to the attorney. Now you guys tell me, what would you do, right? They reached out to the law firm and was like, yo, I didn't get paid either. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? You kind of like fucking up my bread now. And it was very, very like small numbers and shit. It was just pay this person. Now the second one, I wound up, paid that notary as well, but that was since April. That person didn't get paid since April. When you're running a notary agency, you guys, please pay your notaries, man. Pay your notaries. They work very hard, man. They have integrity. They're doing their job. Don't stiff them. I understand there might be things going on in your business, or maybe you don't process payroll, but pay your notaries. You wouldn't like to get stiff. Pay your notaries. So this notary was very cool as well, you know what I mean? And I was like, yo, the attorney reaches out to me and was like, yo, there's another notary that reached out to us and said they didn't get paid. They did this assignment. Now I'm looking real crazy right now. I'm looking like I'm doing coke and shit, you know what I mean? Like, yo, what's up? Is Tiger doing drugs? This never happened before. Luckily for me, I had a real good relationship with this firm. But pay your notaries if you're going to run out and run an agency. It's very important. So now, me and this person, now I'm kind of like chasing my bread, which is real small bread. So I ain't even sweating that shit. I ain't sweating it, but it actually cost me twice. So one thing I will say is it happens in business. Shit like this does happen in business. But when you start seeing the signs, it is very important for you to cut that shit off quick. When you start seeing that a person is dropping the ball on something, I don't want you to be Captain Save-A-Hole and try to fucking rescue that motherfucker. You have to fucking move on, and then like maybe you talk to them behind the scene and be like, yo, what's going on with you? Everything good? Like, kind of drop the ball. Like, for right now, we're not gonna be doing direct business like that again, but keep in mind, man, like, you kind of dropped the ball on this shit twice. But I saw the signs early. That's why I never funneled more assignments through that person. because I recognized some signs that was just like some red flag. So pay attention to your gut instinct. Listen, pay attention to those red flags, and then execute efficiently. If you guys would like to know more about how I teach notaries, how I scale this business, how I, make active income and passive income in this business, go to stampingfordollars.com. Stampingfordollars.com, or just simply go to tigertoledo.com. You can check out everything that I got going on. By the way, don't forget to subscribe and do all that YouTube shit that people do. You heard? Peace.